ignore that. So, in today's video, I just wanted to talk to you because my last video was a get ready with me for my sororities formal, which was so much fun. It was a get ready with me and my hair was straightened. So I just wanted to come and talk to you all about my hair journey a little bit and maintaining straight hair and all that stuff. So I had been a natural my entire life. I remember when I was in elementary school, one of my best friends at the time had gotten a relaxer. And I was like, Mom, like, I really want a relaxer. She's like, Chelsea, don't do it. Like, it's not a good idea. You don't want your hair to be all chewed up afterwards. So lo and behold, a few years later, my friend's hair at the time when she had a relaxer was probably my length. And then as time went on, it just got shorter and shorter. So I was like, you know what, Mom, you were so right. Like, let me just keep rocking my little mini two-strand twist that my mom would do because it was what worked. So when I was younger, I would wear two-strand twist for about a month and then wear it out and wear it crinkly. And then again, my mom would start to shampoo my hair. So I did not co-wash, like what was co-washing back in the day. My mom shampooed my hair, like no one focused on like sulfates or anything like that. And my hair was like thriving and growing. We didn't like moisturize my hair all the time. Like it wasn't so much extraness that I do now, but I have seen results from doing what I do now. I just feel like a lot of times like what we do now is just so extra compared to like what my mom was doing and my hair was growing. So I would get my hair straightened only for special occasions, so like Easter, my birthday, maybe. I think my first time getting it straightened for my birthday was my 11th birthday because I think I have the picture. And I would just get it curled. Like I would have my little Shirley Temple curls and that was it. I was satisfied. Okay, so I do have a shirt on. It's a dress. I mean, I do have a top on. It's a dress, but it keeps going down low. So basically, like my mom kept everything to a minimum. She wasn't overdoing it. So then I got to middle school and I went to a predominantly white middle school. And I kept rocking my twists and I did my puffs. Like I was not pressed about what other people thought about my hair at that point in my life. And then the first time so the woman who used to do my hair was an African-American woman and she still does hair to this day. So in 8th grade, for my 8th grade graduation, I decided to go to a Dominican salon, and you're gonna automatically think like it was an awful thing, but actually my hair was growing so much. So I believe that I will have a picture showing of my 8th grade graduation and how my hair looked, but it was shorter than this. So my hair began to grow, so I would wear it straightened more. Freshman year of high school, I wore twists a lot. And then I started to realize, you know, I kind of want to wear it straight more often. I don't want to wear twists as much. So I was getting my hair straightened more often. Now, my hair would hold a straight style for like 2 months, and then I would just wear it naturally curly for about another 2 months and then go back and get it straightened. So I started off just getting it straightened for special occasions, and then it got to me having it done more frequently. So after that, my hair was, so my hair was like down to here by 12th grade, and I have pictures showing. I should have pictures showing. So it got to like mid boob by 12th grade. And my curl pattern was fine. I should have a picture showing of that. My natural hair, it was fine. Like, it wasn't breaking off. It was no heat damage. Carmen really took great care of my hair. I feel like Dominicans are fine as long as you go to the right person and they know what they're doing and that you trust them and they really know your hair. So because I went to the same person, like I only let her do my hair, she knew my hair and she knew what worked, what didn't work, the amount of heat to use, and things like that. So my hair was starting to become more trained to lay more, but it was fine. It was doing well. So I went away for my freshman year of college in Pennsylvania. So that's why I have a lot of York College gear. I don't go there anymore, not for any bad reasons. It was a great school. I just decided to come back to Maryland. So I went to York, and my best friends and my roommate, who I'm still in contact with, my best friend slash roommate is Puerto Rican, so she had curly hair. And then my other two friends, who I always hung out with, well, actually 4 of them, all had curly hair also. And the one black girl, she would wear her hair mainly straight, and the other girls wore their hair curly, except for another girl, she was Mexican. And then my other friend was also Puerto Rican, she wore her hair curly mainly. So I was over straight hair. I was like, oh my goodness, like I love curly hair. Like, let me embrace my curls more. And I kind of started doing that summer of senior year graduation, but I was doing it more. And I think I really should have watched more YouTube videos freshman year. And I had watched one that said, like, really take care of your hair in college because all of a sudden your hair will be gone when you're not taking care of it. So I started co-washing it every Sunday, or even just shampoo. I think I was shampooing it like every Sunday. And then I would do this awful thing. So this is why stick to washing goes. So I would do 6 cornrows so tight. I would not use any oil. I don't even know what I put in my hair to make it like with the braids. But anyway, I would do that, and then every single night I would re-braid the 6 cornrows. And my hair would just be like falling on the floor, and I was like, oh yeah, that's normal, like whatever, it's fine. It was not normal. So my hair started getting shorter. So you can see an image there. So I remember coming home and my mom was like, Chelsea, like you've got to stop doing all of that. I was like, no, like it's fine. But my hair kept getting shorter and shorter and shorter. So I started straightening it myself. I was kind of over the curliness for a bit, and I started straightening it myself. And it was just a hot mess. I mean, it was cute at the time because, you know, you don't really know what you're doing that much. Like, if I had known what I knew now, my hair would be longer because I would have been taking better care of it. And then I didn't have my mom there to help me. So I was just, you know, doing what I felt like doing. And those cornrows really took a toll on my hair. Like, it was just too much manipulation to my hair. And then I came home and I was like, okay, so let my mom trim my hair because she always trimmed it. And then I was like, let me just get some coconut oil to seal everything because that seems to work, like having an oil. That's when like this whole coconut oil thing like got crazy and everyone was like, oh my god, coconut oil for your hair is amazing, blah blah blah. So I started using coconut oil, and it wasn't like the coconut oil you buy in a jar that's actual coconut. It was like the one that's already liquid, and it was from some weird brand. I might put it up there, might not, in the video. But anyway, so I was using that. That did not help. Like, I honestly don't know what I was doing. So by the end of my freshman year of college, my hair was now like up here. So I came home and I went back to Carmen, and because I knew I needed like a really good cut. So I went back to Carmen, and there's a picture. You'll be able to see what my hair was like. So now my hair is like up to here. And when I tell you I was heartbroken, I was like, oh my gosh. And hair to some people is not a lot, but to me, my hair is my accessory. I'm not the type of person that can just cut it and be like, do a big chop and be fine with it. I will be heartbroken. I mean, I know it's just hair, but to me, it's, you know, an accessory for me. Like, people say your hair is your crown and glory. I do believe that. But I do like India.Arie's song, I'm Not My Hair. So, you know, just in between. So then I had Carmen do it, and she trimmed it a lot, which was really helpful because I needed my hair to grow back. And I knew a good trim would help to do that. So after Carmen did that, I was talking to my sister, and we talked about me getting a weave. Now, I had never worn fake hair a day in my life, and I was 18 years old at the time. So I went to the person who did her weaves, and I had a weave that summer. And I kept it in for like a month. People didn't even know it was weave. Like, they thought it was my hair, which was great because I had long hair, so they just assumed it was just my hair. So I had my sister do it. And she did like a great job. Like, my sister's hair was always late, everything. So I was allowing her to do it, and then I kept doing it myself. I let my sister do it. And by December, I had a lot of heat damage. Like, I used to be able to wet my hair when Carmen was doing it, and it would still curl up. By December, you can see a picture here. This was December 2015. My hair would not curl. And so I said, Mom, I think I'm going to do a weave again just so I can get my curl pattern back and all that stuff. So this was the beginning of 2016. So this was the second semester of my sophomore year of college. And I had another weave. So I went to her, and she did my sewing, and I've gotten so many compliments on it. The hair just blended seamlessly, like it looked like it was my hair. So I wore that for 2 months, and then I took it out, and then I had her shampoo it in between of me wearing it while I was wearing it. So I had it taken out, or I took it out, and then I waited another 2 weeks. She said, give your hair like 2 weeks to breathe, and then we'll do the weave again. So I had my weave put back in another 2 weeks, and this was towards the end of second semester of my sophomore year, so spring semester. And as you can see, my curl pattern was finally coming back. Like, I was so pumped because I was not straightening my leave out a lot. I only let her straighten it. So by this time, my curl pattern was coming back, and it wasn't all the way back, but it was coming back. So in May, this is a picture from Mother's Day of 2015. 2016, and you can see my curls were struggling a little bit. So I was a nanny last summer, so what I would do, because I was taking care of a toddler, I didn't want to have my hair out and down all the time, so I would do 2 French braids, just wear it like that for the week, and then for the weekend, take it out and wear it out. And then on Sunday, repeat that process. So I wasn't rebraiding it every night. I was only just wearing the 2 French braids and co-washing my hair. I did not deep condition though last summer. I don't know what I was doing, but I wasn't deep conditioning. I was using Kinky Curly Knot Today as my leave-in, and then my ORS olive oil hair lotion. My curl pattern was slowly coming back. So then I just kept wearing my hair curly. I was like, I love my curls, I'm just gonna keep doing this. So my birthday is September 3rd, and I wanted a weave for the start of school and for my birthday. So I believe classes in the fall semester of my junior year, so I'm a junior right now, spring semester, I believe they started August 22nd, so I got a weave around that time, and I took it out literally 2 weeks after because I was like, I want my curls back, like I miss my curly hair. And this is when I really did a turnaround of, I am really loving my curls. And not that I didn't before, but I was like really loving it because I started following YouTubers and curly hair bloggers and all this stuff. So I was like, oh my gosh, I want to embrace it. So shout out to my favorite YouTubers and my favorite hair bloggers, because you guys have really helped me to embrace my hair. So then my curl pattern slowly started to come back even more. And I began to regularly deep condition. I added oil into this. And so, as you can see, my hair started to thrive. So there are some images probably floating around up there. And then that's when I really saw a turnaround, was when I finally let go of heat. So I didn't use direct heat on my hair. So I didn't flat iron it from, wow, my part is not in the middle. That's annoying. Okay, anyway. So I didn't flat iron my hair from my own hair. From September to, this month is April. So from September of 2016 to April of 2017. That is how long I went from flat ironing my hair. So I had my hair flat ironed, and I documented what my hair looks like. And I showed how it looked in the summer of 2015, the summer of 2016, and then April 2017. So as you can see, and I think it's because my hair isn't as trained to be straight now. So this has been... Today is Tuesday, and I got this done last Wednesday. So it's a little thicker at the bottom. It did sweat out. So you can see it did grow out, and it got thicker. Like the bottom is so much thicker. I did have to get quite a bit trimmed because my mom trimmed my hair for me in December, around Christmas time. And then I hadn't had it trimmed since December. So April was last week, was a trim. And I really needed it. I was taking really good care of my ends, but I did not see how much she trimmed off. But for me, a trim, I don't mind because I know it's only going to help me get my hair to an even healthier place. So my curls are popping. So all I can say is stick with it. Your curls will come back. A tip I have is do not put direct heat on your hair often. I would stick to once or twice a year. The next time I will get my hair straightened is for my birthday in September because I do want to get layers. Patience, 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 and moisturize your hair. But that's it. That's my curly hair journey. I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope that you found it to be helpful and that it encourages you to continue on your natural hair journey. Everyone does have a different story. Like I was always natural, and then heat damage happened out of nowhere. So just be patient and moisturize. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a lovely day. Bye.
Yeah, look at God. Wrist. Say she did.